Right! You better believe it!
So welcome back to the Blot Outdoor Show, guys.
Oh yes.
Today I'm back out on another stealth camp with my little man friend, the human dorsal fin.
Get it there.
Oh yes. We're going to do a stealth camp behind the Fun Shack. It's like a children's play centre in the town of Seaham in County Durham. Looking forward to this one, Mick.
Oh yes.
It's going to be a good one, man, dingoes. We've got some beers, more beers and some whisky, a very nice quality bottle of whisky, so stick around for the review. We've got some food to cook, some nice food as usual, guys, loads of snacks, and you know the score, man, dingoes, we'll be talking shite as usual. Okay then, guys, I'll bring you back when we get a little bit closer to our camping spot. You better believe I will.
Right.
Oh. Well, you're some Jimmy Somerville. Okay folks, there's the Fun Shack over there. We've just been standing here for half a minute, having a look over, making sure there's no one around, and it looks like the coast is clear. So what we're going to do is, guys, we're going to get round the side, round the back of it. Hopefully we can find a nice little spot to get the tent up for me and Mick, because it looks like it's going to rain soon. To be honest, it's been forecast to be raining now, so we're getting lucky at the minute. Anyway, I don't know what we're going to get until we get there, so I'll bring you back in a minute. Ricicles. So here we go, guys. Making a move for it now. All these factories look empty at the minute. That one over there's not. There's been people driving in and out. The last thing we want is to get spotted off some jobs with and phone the old Politsky. This camera, I should say, this area, this building is heavily cameraed. The Fun Shack. Let's go, Mick. Little spin-a-rooney there for the dorsal fin. Okay, guys. Right. Where is best? Because if you point that camera up there, Mick, the CCTV up there, looks like there's one at the far end over there as well. So it's one of them ones where if someone does check the camera, man, dingoes, we're going to get spotted. But I don't think anyone will be checking the cameras, you know, unless there's been like an attempted break-in or something like that. What's this? Oh, what a shame. We could have sat under there if it started raining. Seeing that, mind? I think we can fit in on the other side, just behind this. If it starts absolutely lashing down, we can get under there. So that's good news, because I forgot to go and get my tarp off Cowboy Chris. He's borrowed it. I was supposed to go and get it and I forgot all about it. Anyway, let's have a look. I mean, there's a patch of grass just there, which is right underneath that camera, so the camera's not going to pick us up. But this is probably one of them places where you're going to have young'uns coming round later on in the cars, you know, in the parking up and the smoke and the grain and that. So, nah, it's probably not a good idea. Let's have a look at this container. See what's going on over here, guys. Oh yes. Right, Mick, I'm just going to leave you there for 1 second. My little man friend.
Oh yeah.
Are you some evil Knievel? What's this? Ah, Now this will do to put our seats up. That's perfect, that, guys. Me and Mick can get our seats there. We can lean against that. Somewhere to go for a slash garden down there in the morning. If I'm bussing for a Papa Don't Preach, I'm in trouble deep. Just go down the woods and have a good old dump truck. You know what I'm talking about. Okay then, guys, we need to figure out now where we're going to put the tent. See now. Sorry Mick, I forgot you were in there, mate. Here wouldn't be a bad spot, you know, but we're too in the open as well. I mean, like I say, you're gonna get people coming round here in the cars later on, possibly, and we're going to get spotted. So what I'm thinking is, we'll sit there. That's definitely where we're going to sit, on our seats behind that container. But I'm thinking about putting the tent over there, round that corner. There's a camera there. Hopefully there's none around there. We'll check that out in a minute. Right guys, yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I don't want to hang around too long before I make a decision, in case someone comes round and spots us, or one of the workers from the factories over there. So we're going to go over there, check that out, probably put the tent up there, but this is where we're going to hang out. You've got the Fun Shack building here, and we're going to be sitting behind there. Okay the Mandingos, I will bring you back in a couple of minutes when we've found a nice little spot for the tent. You better believe it will. Right. Well folks, that's the tent up. Me and Mick are now going to go and take our seats over there behind that container. It's just starting to get a little bit chilly, isn't it Mick? Oh, yeah. Mick's put his down jacket on. I'm going to put mine on soon. But if we get behind there, that's going to block the breeze, because it's the breeze that's chilly. So I'll bring you back in a few minutes guys, and I'll show you all of our setup, our sleep system, our food and drinks and all that carry on. But for now, we're going to grab a couple of bottles of beer. We're going to go over there. I'll bring you back in a second. You know, makes sense. Cheers, Mick.
Cheers.
Cheers, Mandingos. Oh, we've got these. First time we've ever had them. Innis and Gunn Scottish beer, and it's beautiful. It's been stored in whiskey casks. When I was doing the food review the other day, I was in the village of Shiny Row, and this nice lad came over for a bit crack on, called Andrew. Alright Andrew mate, and he was telling us to buy these. He said, have you ever tried Innis and Gunn? I said, I've never even heard of them mate. He said, you've got to go and try them mate. He said, all the shops are selling them, Asda, Sainsbury's, Morrison's. So I went in Morrison's the day, and I got me and Mick 2 bottles each of this Innis and Gunn. If you haven't tried it guys, get some. It's absolutely beautiful. If you like beer, like Schmick does, and if you like whiskey like I do, perfect. Perfect the Mondo Mandingo, as they say in the south of France. You better believe they do. Oh, I get used to them, mate.
Right.
Very, very nice indeed. Well, we've started drinking. I'll show you the rest of our drink soon. Before we have any more, I'm going to make sure I say this now because I'll probably forget. Here we go. Right. Young Chris, you know Young Chris, our good friend, the King of Swing, also known as the Shoe Bomber. He has just released the long-awaited first video on his YouTube channel. His YouTube channel is called Yaka Travels. That's how you spell it there, guys. Yaka Travels. Aye. He's put his vest he's put his vest video out the other day. He's put his first video out the other day, guys, and it's really good. It's really good. It's completely different than my style of videos, you know, when Mick's out with us and things like that. You know, Chris, he seems to have mastered the art of editing in a good quality straight away. My early ones, my videos were absolutely shit. I got better as time went on, but he's only 29, you know, these young'uns, they just pick it up straight away, don't they? But his channel is going to be like wild camping. I think he's going to do some stealth camping and live music. In his first video that he's put out there, him and his mate Tony's a lovely lad as well. Alright, Tony mate. They were playing live music, songs that they've wrote themselves. They were playing that while they were sitting in a lovely location. I'll not tell you no more because I don't want to spoil it for you when you watch it, guys. But it's an absolutely fantastic first video. So, while you're already on YouTube, guys, watching me and little Schmickaroony, why not, when this video finishes, watch Young Chris. Watch Young Chris's very first video, and if it's not too much trouble, guys, give him a sub. Why not? It doesn't cost anything. It's free. There you go. I'm getting that in now before I'm wrecked, because me and Mick's going to have a good drink tonight, and we're going to have a good time.
Oh yes.
So there you go, guys. Young Chris's new channel with his first video out, Yaka Travels. There's the name again there. Yaka Travels. I'll leave a link in this video, in the description of this video. If you click that link, that'll take you straight through to his channel, or just type in Yaka Travels on YouTube. There you go, guys. Bring you back soon. We're going to enjoy this. See you soon. Right. Finished yours?
Aye.
Just having a little snack. Me and Schmick. We're on the Chili Kruger biltong. Absolutely beautiful. I know I've said this before, guys, but biltong, not just this type, other ones. It's the best snack for camping out. Comes in little tiny packets, easy to get in your bag, not much weight. Oh, just so nice. Washed down with a nice whiskey flavoured beer.
Nice bottle.
Right, little dingo. Oh yes. You'll have noticed in the previous videos it was always Brown's biltong that I had. There's been a few people asking what's happened with your sponsorship with Brown's biltong. Have they stopped sending you stuff, man, dingo? No, that's not the case. The kind lads who run that company, because it's just a small family company, the messages a few weeks ago saying that they've actually run out of stock. So I don't know if me keep mentioning their product, if that's helped them. If it has, that's fantastic. But yeah, they've run out of stock, and they said very soon, I think in the next week or so, they're going to send us a new batch out with some new flavours. The last time they sent us some stuff out, it was like just the, you know, the normal plain flavour, you know, just the taste of the beef, and also the peri-peri, the good old Kevin and Perry. But I think they're bringing some new flavours out, barbecue and some other one, I can't remember. But I'm looking forward to getting my next batch of biltong from Brown's. When that does happen, I will let you guys know so you can order your supply. Oh yes.
Why some tongy?
Some what?
Tongy.
Tongy?
Biltong.
Biltong.
Biltong tongy.
Mick's had a drink now. He's getting in the mood for it. You better believe he is, guys. Okay then, Mandingos, I'm going to finish the rest of this off. I'm going to take you back over the tent and I'm going to show you all our food and drink and our setup and all that shite. Bring you back in a second. Oh, yeah. What was that? Here we are, folks, back at the tent. Time to show you mine and little Mick's setup for tonight. There's the bin diesel for all our shite, all our rhubarb. I'm in my old Vango Orion 2-man tent, which has served me well over the years. Here we go. There's Mick's bag down the bottom there. Obviously Mick's legs don't reach all the way at the bottom, so there's room for his little Baghdad. There's my Baghdadski stuffed in the corner there. My tent bag there. I keep all the bits and pieces, you know, all the bags for everything. Off my sleeping bag and mattress. Everything gets shoved in there, so in the morning I know where everything is. Same as usual, guys. Foil mat down, Berghouse sleeping pad, 2-season sleeping bag, Trekology pillow. There's Mick's gear. He's got his OEX sleeping pad there. In his sleeping bag, I don't know what make it is, Viking something. Anyway, onto our food. Oh yes, Mandingos. You know who's back in town. Uncle Bensky beats international playboy Bunny Bar Insurance, a British cash prize of Heart2, High Lifetime Achievement Award to the rich and famous after party people in the House of Love Shack, baby. Oh yes, you know, makes sense. With that, we're having a lovely gammon steak. That's a 2-pack. That's a 2-pack Shaperm. I mean 2-pack Shaker. A 2-pack gammon. Lovely. Nice gammon and smoky barbecue lice. That's for our main meal. For snackaroonies, we've already had our chili Kruger biltongski. We have got a nice steak video nasty each. I'm going to take them along in a second. Me and Mick are going to tuck into them. We've got this share, some German salami, and also some cakes, just for a change, rather than bringing biscuits. The 6, well, not cakes, are they? They're like little pies. Mr. Kipling's, 2 Bramley and apple and blackcurrant, 2 Bramley apple and 2 cherry. Very nice. We'll probably munch on them after we've had our food. It'll be a nice little treat later on, guys. You know what I'm talking about. Anything else there? No, I think I've covered everything. My little gas bottle there. My cooking stuff. The famous Cup Dingo Mandingos. Cup for a coffee. I've got this little knife and fork set that I bought off Amazonian. Pansexual for later on. The old pansexual. Pansexual. I'm going to end up getting wrong off for that, aren't I, if I keep doing that. I'll have all the pansexuals complaining, saying you shouldn't be saying pansexual. Anyway, drinks. Let's have a look and see what we've got. As you've seen, guys, we've already had a bottle of that beer with the lovely wasky taste in it. So we've got another one of them each. Innocent Gun, very nice indeed. First time I had them, really, really nice. I will definitely be buying them again. And I want to say it one more time. Cheers, Andrew, my man friend. I bumped into you in Shiny Row. You know who you are. Thank you for recommending them to me. Lovely jubbly. Mick's brought us 4 cans of Madry, so we'll have 2 of them each. And we've also got this. Oh yes, Mandingos, I am really looking forward to doing the world famous Wasky with you on that. Glenmorangie, the La Santa. This is the La Santa version. I've had a little taste. As you can see, it's only a half bottle. I've poured half into an empty pop bottle at home, and when I get home tomorrow, the whiskey I've got in the empty bottle, I'll pour back on that for my whiskey collection, which I will show you at some time, guys, at some point. There's no rush. This was bought from me off a legend by the name of Carlos. He's bought us 2 bottles of whiskey already for the reviews. So Carlos, my man friend, I want to say a massive thank you, mate, for supporting the Blood Outdoor Show. We will really enjoy that later on. Yeah, so we are going to have another drink in a minute. I think I'll take us some Madrys down. We've also got some water for Inzy Morgan when we're having a coffee. Okay then, guys, I'm going to grab some Candingos, and the Plandingo, I'm going to take them down to Mick, and we're going to enjoy some more drinks. See you soon when I'm back down there behind the container. Oh yeah. Cheers, Mick.
Cheers, Mandingo.
Cheers, Mandingos. Me and Mick, we're now on our 2nd can of Madry. Very nice. Traditional Spanish lager, brewed in the UK. You know what I'm talking about, guys. Aye. Might as well answer a little question while we're sitting here chilling out. There's been a few people asking, because they've noticed that over the last 12 months, Schmick, he's only been coming out on stealth camps, where in the past he was out on some big hikes in the Lake District and wild camping in the mountains and in the hills of Northumberland and all that stuff. But yeah, over the last 12 months, he's only been coming on stealth camps in like local areas. But on the last video Mick was on, we were camping like in a beautiful location in the Lake District. We were, where was it? Silver Bay, Ullswater, wasn't it? It's class, wasn't it? Absolutely fantastic, that one.
Mint.
I really enjoyed it. I saw a lot of people are saying, is that it? Is that it for little Mick for the next 12 months? Is he only going to be stealth camping, or are you going to be doing more like wild camps and stuff like that?
Definitely not. I'll be doing everything.
Everything, mate?
100%.
What do you want to do? Wild camps?
Any what you want to do.
You want to do anything? Oh, matron, mix up for anything.
As long as it's not
Oh,
obviously it's too high and that.
not too high, aye.
Well, that'll kill us.
Obviously, it's common sense. We're not going to take Mick up the top of
like,
Scarfell Pike or something, are we? You know what I mean? But aye. So anyway,
I'm up for that.
in the next 12 months, we're not just going to do, when Mick comes out with me on the Blood Outdoor Show, we're not just going to do stealth camping all the time. Probably more than half the time, yes, it is going to be stealth camping, because we love it. I love it. Mick loves it. You guys obviously enjoy it. But Mick's going to come out on some wild camps in beautiful locations, in the lakes, and we'll do the odd one up Northumberland. We're going to do some stuff like, we've got some caves lined up. I'm not going to tell you where they are, I don't want to ruin it. We've got some caves to camp in. We're just going to mix things up, aren't we?
As well.
We're going to mix things up.
We may as well.
Some cave camping, some wild camping, just to keep things interesting and exciting. for you absolute legends. Aye, what else? We've just been talking before we started recording about our plans, but because we're having a drink, our minds is not working properly. We're forgetting what we've been talking about. Aye, anyway, that's enough of us slavering on for now. There's going to be some big plans coming up for me and the human dorsal fin.
Yes.
It's not just going to be stealth camping, we're going to be wild camping, cave camping, we're going to do all sorts. So stay tuned over the next few months, guys. We're going to move on from here in a minute. We're going to take our seats over the next to the tent, because down there, you can't see, guys, it's too dark, through the trees down the bottom of the bank, there's a beck, a stream, and it's absolutely lifting of steel piss, honestly.
Those like,
and it's getting worse, isn't it?
Piss. It's getting fucking worse. It's absolutely stinking of fucking piss. I'm getting dizzy as fuck about it, man.
It's horrible, isn't it?
Not me, what dizzy.
This breeze is
Fucking
blowing.
horrible.
It's Have you getting there off your chest, Mick?
Not me, fucking pissed. I'm fucking pissed.
Honestly, guys, it's lifting. We're trying to enjoy these drinks, and it proper stinks of piss sitting here. So, guys, I'll bring you legends back when we're back over at the tent. We're going to set our seats up there. I'll see you soon. You better believe I will. What's the stink of, Mick?
Piss!
Okay then, folks, time to get me and Mick another bottle of Innocent Gun whiskey flavoured beer. There you go, Schmick, my little mandingo friend.
Here's the old man.
Oh yes, why you're some Johnny Knoxville.
Oh yes.
We're going to finish this, won't take me and Mick long, and then we're going to hit the whiskey very soon, guys. You better believe we are. Right.
Right.
Matron. Oh. Time for a little chest warmer. Yeah. Oh, Emma.
No, no.
What the? What are you doing? What are you, some David Hasselhoff? Were you mobile? What are you doing? What's going on?
Yeah.
Are you coming in?
I was coming.
What the? Are you some Jean-Claude Van Damme? Spit of Dolph Lundgren. What's going on?
waiting for little Mick to come in. I don't know what he's doing. He fell asleep in his little seat outside. I've been trying to wake him up. He's obviously awake because he's talking. How are then, mate? How are then? Need good sitting out there, mate.
Yeah, man.
It's getting chilly now. Are you taking your shoes off? Are you some Kevin Bacon? Spit a foot loose. Well, folks, while we're waiting, I can't get my words out. While we're waiting for little Schmick coming in the old Tendingo Mandingos, I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in. It's been an absolutely fantastic night. I have absolutely loved it. I've still got my food to cook. So, once the human dorsal Finley Queer is in the tent, I think I'm going to get the food on. We have got Uncle Bensky Lice, Smoky Barbecue. What else have we got? Oh, gammon. We've got a nice gammon steak each with Uncle Bensky Lice. That is certainly a meal fit for two mandingos. What are you doing, Mick?
Aye, not sure, man.
How many fucking shoes? He's sorting his shoe out. How many shoes he got? Where was he? Yeah, let's see if we can have a look. See what he's doing, guys. He's like a human centipede. What's he doing? What's going on? Hurry up.
What's going on? I don't know what's going on.
Right, guys. I'm going to help Mick get his boots off and get him in the tent. I will bring you legends back in a minute. You better believe I will. Right.
It's fucking about.
What the hell? What? Oh yes. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, guys. Just after 2 o'clock in the morning. The human dorsal fin. I was just about to say he's fast asleep.
Yeah?
He was asleep, and now he's awake. How you feeling, Schmick?
I'm alright.
All right, mate. I was just about to say I'm going to cook me food for myself because little Mick's asleep. Go on, mate. You get your head down. Don't worry about me.
I'm alright.
Been a good night, hasn't it?
That's alright.
It's been a fantastic night, guys. Little Schmick fell asleep outside. I did as well, to be honest, but I woke up and then I got in the tent and then I was shouting, "How are Mick? How are Bonnie lad? Get yourself in here." But he's knackered. I tell you what, no wonder he's knackered. He's been doing overtime all week at work. The shift we've been on the early shift, which is 7 in the morning till 3 in the afternoon. So I've just been doing the normal shift, 7 till 3, with little Schmick. He's been doing overtime. He's been going early. He's been starting at 5 in the morning till 3 in the afternoon. So, he's a proper little machine. It's catching up with him now. Anyway, guys, I'm going to bring you back very soon. I'm going to see if little Mick wants some food cooking. I don't know if he does, because to me, he looks like he just needs a good sleep. Anyway, Mandingos, I'll bring you back very soon. And when I do, I'm going to be cooking a nice, lovely gammon steak with barbecue, Uncle Bensky Bates International Playboy Bunny Boiler Insurance Licicles. Oh yes. Okay then, guys, the gammon is done. I'm going to add the Uncle Bensky smoky barbecue lice. Get some oil in there. Oh yes. You know it makes sense. I am some Gordon Ramsay. I'll bring you back in a second, guys. You better believe I will. Rice. Okay then, Mandingos, time to do some Munchen Gladbach. We've got barbecue lice and gammon steak. Little Schmick is out for the count. It's nearly 3 o'clock in the morning. You know the score, guys, on the Blood Outdoor Show. There's no half measures here. This is full on serious stealth coming. Poor little Mick, honestly, he's been doing overtime all week in the factory. Monday to Friday, I've just done 7 in the morning till 3 in the afternoon. But little Mick, him and a few others, they've been going in at 5. So they've been starting 2 hours early. Yep. They've been starting at 5 and finishing at 3. And it's Saturday today. Well, it's Sunday now, isn't it? Because it's past midnight. But you know what I'm talking about, guys. When we came out camping today, it was Saturday. I haven't been in work at all. I had a nice lie-in. Little Mick, the little Mandingo here, he's been in doing overtime. 7 o'clock, no sorry, 6 in the morning till 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock midday. So no other wonder the poor little bugger is knackered. We were supposed to be sitting now, eating our food, with me, with a Mexican hat on. You know what I'm talking about, Mandingo. Oh, God. And little Mick was going to be sitting now with his clown hat and red nose on. But he's fast asleep. Can't blame him for that, guys. I know you can't see him, but I'm looking down on Mick now, and he is absolutely out for the count. So Mandingos, while I'm tucking in to my nice lovely piece of gammon, I'm going to take this chance now to say a massive thank you, pardon me, to say a massive thank you to all you absolute legends. Oh yes. All you legends who have supported the Brought Outdoor Show this last week. Honestly, guys, it's so kind of you. Pardon me. You've got no idea how grateful I am for supporting my little channel. Each and every one of you is an absolute legend. Just going out your way and give me a thumbs up. I'm over the moon with that. And if you just leave me a comment, guys. That helps my little channel so much. Like I say, leave us a comment, give us a thumbs up. I'm over the moon with that. You better believe I am. But if you have gone out your way and you have supported the Brought Outdoor Show and you've bought me a coffee, well guys, this one is an extra special thank you to you absolute legends. There's your names down there, guys. Honestly, you guys, you're so kind for supporting my little channel. Honestly, I've got a little bit lice left here. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this. There's some more names down there, guys. Normally I do it down there and down there, but the way I'm sitting, I have to do it down there, and then after a few seconds I put some more names down there. That's just me talking shite. Anyway, Mandingos, one more time, thank you so much for being the best subscribers a YouTuber could ask for. Honestly, a YouTuber. I sound like a right dickhead there, don't I? The best subscribers a YouTuber could ask for. No, honestly, on a serious note, guys, you're the best. This channel wouldn't be what it is without you absolute legends. Cheers, guys. Thank you so much for the support. I love every single one of you. Mick is snoring his little head off. So that's me finished this meal. I'm now going to get in my sleeping bag. I'm going to get a few hours sleep, and I will see you legends first thing in the morning at coffee time. Coffee and Mr. Kipling cake time. Right, you better believe I will, man, Dingos. Oh, yeah. Good morning, Schmickaroo.
On.
Good morning, Mandingos. Oh, it's only after 10:30 once again. We have slept really well. Not very stealthy, to be honest. If you're sleeping in this long, you're supposed to get up and get out of Dodge City. But we stopped up really late last night. We had a great night. Little Mick didn't have his food. He was too tired for all that, wasn't you, mate?
Oh, yes. All that overtime at work.
He's been
Time
doing
is out.
overtime all week. Can't remember if we were talking about that yesterday, but Mick done a shitload of overtime during the week.
Wipe this right out.
Wiped them out. But Mick can take his gammon home today. His gammon and Uncle Bensky lice. He can have that for his dinner when he gets in. Okay then, guys, I'm going to quickly pop outside because I am bursting for a Slash Gordon. Bring you back in a minute when we're making a nice little coffee. Why you some Kevin Costner? All right, mate. What do you want? I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not going to hurt you. Poor little thing. Absolute nightmare, guys. I don't know what's happened to our whiskey review, the world famous Wasky review. We done it last night. When we finished doing it, when we finished doing the whiskey review, when me and Mick were sat down there, we even watched it back. It was a long one, you know. We were slavering on for a good like 8 or 9 minutes, something like that. And we watched it and we were laughing at it before we got back in the tent. I'm getting up this morning and I'm just looking on my camera, on my phone, because I just record on my phone, and I just cannot find it anywhere. So I don't know what's happened. On my phone, on my camera, I don't know if yours is the same, guys. If I delete something, you know, even if you delete something by accident, all you've got to do is go in the recycle bin and you can retrieve it. You know, you can put it back into your photo gallery.
So I thought, oh well, I might have just knocked the delete thing by accident. I'll just go into the recycle bin and retrieve it, and it's just gone. It's just gone altogether. So I'm absolutely gutted, to be honest. I haven't got a clue what's happened. At first I said to Mick, yeah, I mustn't have pressed record. We must have just been talking for 8 or 9 minutes doing the whiskey review, and I just forgot to press record. But then Mick says, no. He says, we watched it after we did it. And he's right, we did. So, aye, all I can say, guys, is I'm really, really sorry, but I'm devastated. I'm absolutely devastated, because the whiskey review is something I love to do on every video, especially the camping videos. And I want to say sorry to Carlos, who bought us that whiskey. By the way, it was absolutely beautiful, and we give it a really high score. I can't remember what we give it. Was it 9.5 or 9.6 or something like that? Yeah. Gutted. Absolutely gutted. I don't know if I've got a problem with my phone, my camera. I'm hoping I haven't lost any more footage that we did. I'm hoping there's not a fault with me phone. But aye, devastated. But what can you do? There's worse things in life than that, guys. All I can say one more time is, sorry Mandingos, we did record the whiskey review. I don't know what the hell's happened. And sorry to Carlos. Sorry, mate. And thank you very much for buying us the whiskey, mate. It was really, really nice. Right, I'll bring you back soon. Gutted. He's pissed off with us because we didn't do the whiskey review. We did do the whiskey review, mate. We've just lost it, that's all. I've said sorry already to everyone. Go on, you kind of go in there. Go on, you little bugger. Let's get this tent packed away now, Mick. We're going to get packed away. I'm just sitting there and I'm still gutted about the whiskey review, guys. It was a right laugh. I had the Mexican hat on. Mick had his clown's hat on and his red nose. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking about it before I start crying. Anyway, let's get cracking, Mick, and let's get packed up. That's my Baghdad, all packed away there, and the bin diesel next to it, with all our shite. Mick's bags there, ready to put on his back. You all ready for the off, mate?
Oh, yes.
To right chicka. Yes, guys, it's been a class camp. We've had a great time. Now, we've just got to make our way round there, through the car park. There's loads of cars there now, like all the parents have got the little kiddies at the fun shack. So we're just going to walk straight through the car park there without a care in the world, back to the old rusty Jean-Claude Van Sexual, and then away home to get this video edited for you legends, minus the whiskey review. I think what I'm going to do, guys, me and Mick's just been talking there before I started recording. I'm going to buy another bottle of the same whiskey that Carlos bought me. Cheers, Carlos, mate. And the next time little Mick comes out on a camp with me, next month, probably about 4 weeks time, something like that, we will do the review again on Glenmorangie, the La Santa. I think that's the decent thing for me to do. So here we go, folks. Just going to make our way through the Fun Shack car park. Mick's leading the way. Why some Daily Thompson? yes. There we go, guys. We've spent the night camping round the back of the old fun shack. Okay then, my fansexuals, me and Mick's back in the old Van Dingo. We're now going to make our way home, and that's the end of this video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. You had a good time, Mick?
It's been absolutely mid.
It's been absolutely tremendous. So if you've enjoyed it, Mandingos, please give me and Mick a thumbs up, leave a comment. I do read everyone, and make sure you tune in next week again for another foodie video and another stealth camp. Next week I'll be back out stealth camping by myself, so it's going to be another good one, guys. It's going to be another good one. Anyway, Mandingos, I will see you next week. You better believe I will.
Oh yes.
Lice.
Oh, matron.